Hi everyone, Dr. Joanne here. Welcome to my latest video, Stop Shoulding on Yourself. So this topic came up with my clients. I'm a mindset coach and a mind-body doctor for women, and we work on cleaning up our mindset so that we can heal our emotions and heal our bodies. And this topic of should keeps coming up, so let's talk about this a little bit more. You know, when we're doing work to better ourselves, we come up with all of these things that we think that we should do to help ourselves. And some of these things really do help us. And sometimes it's just what other people tell us that we should do, or that we think other people think we should do it, or we're trying to please people. It doesn't really matter where exactly you're getting it, but if you feel like you should do something, but you don't really want to, you need to pay attention to that. If you don't really want to do something, you have a little resistance there and you need to sort that out. So let's go through some examples. So, if I told my clients you should meditate, or you should go through the workbook lessons and A Course in Miracles, or you should do this, or you should do that. And if my client is feeling like, ugh, I don't have time to do one more thing. I'm overwhelmed. I just can't. I can't do one more thing. So that sets up this pattern of possible resistance in there, and you've got to sort these things out. What we really want to find is energetic work that helps us fast, and is just really beneficial for us. And we all have our own little style and our own way of doing that. So it's finding that best way for us as quickly as possible, and then incorporating those little tools and tricks into our daily life. But sometimes we get overwhelmed, and sometimes if it's things that we know benefit us, like maybe I know that if I eat clean, I have a lot more energy and I just feel better. And some days I just don't feel like it. Some days I just want to have junk food. And, so I might feel bad, like I should eat a salad, or I should eat some fresh vegetables or something. So that heaviness shows up in a lot of different ways, but you want to pay attention to it. When your brain or your mind is telling you you should do something, but your body is like, no, I don't feel like it, there is a disconnect, and you're just going to stay stuck. So let's sort that out. So if you have something that you're wondering about, you're feeling like I should do this, but I just don't want to do it, I want you to just start and take 10 deep belly breaths to kind of help reset your energy. Really deep breaths, like expanding the belly, slow, deep breath, slow out breath, slow everything way down. And once you do that, you should have a lot more clarity, and you should just feel peaceful. It's just a quick energy reset. So do that, and then start to sort through what it is that you were telling yourself you should do, but you don't really want to do it. One, is it something that typically, if you do it, you'll feel better, but for some reason, whatever, today you just don't feel like doing it? Is that what's going on? And just breathing into that and feeling it through your body. And be honest with yourself. Sometimes it's like, I know that will help me, but I'm just not feeling it today. Can you be okay with that? Just be okay with that. Breathe through it. Like, you know what? I can pick it up tomorrow, or I can do that later. Like, for example, it's the end of August 2021 right now. I would say about in April, I just stopped exercising. It wasn't feeling right anymore. I was just getting exhausted. We were doing a lot of work outside, and so I stopped working out. And I have worked out all my life. It's something that really does benefit me, but I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't into it. So I gave it up for a little bit. I knew it would come back. It came back today. I felt like exercising. So give yourself a break. Sometimes you just need to take a break from certain things, and that's okay. And just breathing into that. But you'll notice your answers will be in your body. You'll feel lighter. You'll feel better about decisions in your body when it's right for you and the timing is right for you. And also note if it's something that someone told you you should do, but it just doesn't feel right for you, it's not a yes for you, take note of that. And can you say no to it? And just be honest. No, this isn't right for me. This isn't my thing. It doesn't help me. I'm not going to do it. Just be honest and say no. Like, just stop it. Don't force yourself to do something that you don't want to do. So as you're sorting through these things, picking up, is this really a yes for me? Or is this a no for me? Does this feel good and right to me or not? And owning your own decision style, owning what's best for you. What's going to work best for me isn't necessarily going to work best for you, but you have to try a few things to really sort that out and be radically honest with yourself. There's a big buffet or smorgasbord of things that you can try that help a lot of people, and then you don't have to try them all, but you get to pick and choose what is helpful for you and try certain things, and then be honest with yourself. On certain given days, you're just not feeling it, or is it just really a true no and you need to move on to something else? So you need to start sorting those things out and stop saying yes to things that you really don't want to do. And you need to get clear on what's really important to you. What is really, really important? What is truly important to you? Is it your relationships? Is it your health? Is it your energy? Is it your connection to source or love or God or whatever you want to call love? What's truly important to you? And can you say yes to what's truly important to you? And can you start to say no more often to the things that are not important to you? And that's about using your own decision style for your benefit. And we go over in my courses, especially with the human design information, we get your best decision style, your best way of making decisions, and work through that. So you're going to find your best decisions somehow, some way in your body, not in your head, not through what other people tell you to do, but you're going to feel that in your body, and it's a little bit different for different people. So if you're curious to learn more, go to my website, drjoannetully.com. Take a look at the Human Design Blueprint, or take a look at my Mastering Your Mindset for Women. We go over all of those things there. Or maybe you want to look at my low-cost or free trainings, or schedule a discovery breakthrough session with me. But get your own answers. If you feel that you're shoulding on yourself too much, basically that is an energy drain. You're going to go into burnout if you're not already there, and that's when you start to experience body breakdown, more emotional stress that you have trouble processing, all the things that you don't want. So stop doing that to yourself and get really, really clear. What's important to you? Are you saying yes to what's important, and are you saying no to what's not important? All of those things will help you. So hopefully this helped a little bit, and thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.